Welcome back to Expanding Opinion. Pardon the ugly shade I have going on right now. Wanted to get this video out. We have a big problem with shaming people for disagreeing with a narrative. Right now, we've had two businesses that I've heard of get shamed and have to change policies they have. We'll start with Starbucks. They have a policy against no pins for various causes like LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter, for example, that's going on right now. They have this policy for a reason. All companies have policies similar to this. Usually you get stuck wearing a uniform. Starbucks uniform is usually either like a black polo shirt, black shirt, and their green smock. They don't want pins for Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ, various other things, because someone can come in and be offended by that pin. It bothers them. Now, everyone's entitled to their own opinions on stuff. I agree people should wear pins, but guess what? Your place of work typically is not your platform to express yourself. That is your place of work. If that place of work is okay with that, fine, go ahead. If they're not, you're breaking company policy. Colin Kaepernick broke NFL policy by kneeling during the national anthem. That is why he was fired. He said he wouldn't change and his stance, and he got fired. Yes, everyone wants to make it a racial thing. He was fired for this. He was fired for whatever else. No, he was fired because he was breaking policies and said he would continue to do so. Now, Starbucks was shamed so bad, in less than 12 hours, they designed a Black Lives Matter shirt that they were going to have employees that wanted to support the Black Lives Matter movement wear. This is the company's policy. They should not be shamed into changing to fit anybody. There was a store in Davis, California, a Mr. Pickles. The franchisee person put a letter out in an email stating that the Black Lives Matter organization was a flip side to Antifa or KKK. He's allowed to have that opinion. Should he put it in a company memo? Probably not. Having that opinion does not make him racist in any way, shape, or form. That's his opinion. There are a lot of people's opinion that how the Black Lives Matter movement itself is becoming more of a problem than the intent of the message. Moving forward, there is a doctor locally corrected somebody on their statement, saying, as per the national thing that you hear, police brutality, cops are killing people everywhere. Here's the thing. They aren't. Yes, incidences, cops do end up killing somebody. Here's the thing. Over 95% of those are justified shootings or in some cases, accidents. The knee, someone had a heart attack while they were being arrested. Not condoning police brutality, such as George Floyd's case. That was police brutality and completely uncalled for and heinous. The cops should go to jail. Bear that in mind. Here's the other thing. When you have anybody pulling a gun, pulling a taser off a cop, which just happened, I guess, in San Jose, and you get fired upon and killed, that is that person's fault. Lethal force is allowed in certain situations. Back to shaming. Person said, oh, black men are being killed everywhere all the time. That is statistically untrue. you have a 0.0000418% chance of being killed by a cop as a black man. That's taking the 44 million black people in the United States, taking it by the 235, which was the highest killed in the past 4 years, all included. Unarmed, armed, justified, period. 235 people across the country of 328 million. Now, he said no, it's untrue. Here's your stat. There's more black on black crime, but yet where's Black Lives Matters for that? The officer that was killed in Oakland was killed by a black man. Not a white guy, not a Mexican. Another black man killed him. Do the stats. Look it up. Statistically speaking, black people kill more black people, bangers, the like, than anything else. Where's Black Lives Matter then? This doctor said, look, here's the stat numbers. He is now being vilified, and people are trying to get a hold of the medical board to get him reprimanded for giving you the truth, because it doesn't agree with the narrative. You show people nowadays almost anything. It doesn't have to be Black Lives Matter. You are now being shamed, persecuted in a sense, hunted down where you work, and shamed until a company fires you. That's not how shit's supposed to go, people. If you got a problem with someone, take it up with that person. I implore people, you got a problem with me, come to me. I'll give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to hold back. I've seen a video of another YouTube black woman saying she's got white people asking if she can say that. She about lost her shit. What do you mean, can I say that because I'm white? I can say anything the hell I want. If someone's giving out false information, I will bust them on it. I will tell them they're full of shit. I will look up, do my research, which nobody seems to want to do any day. They want to look at the news. Okay, that's what happened. That's the truth. Guess what? The news spins shit. And they shame people left and right. The black businessman in Minnesota that had his business destroyed hadn't even got to open. They came by to try and steal the safe while a news crew was still there. Where's Black Lives Matter for him? Where's all the Black Lives Matter for all the 9 cops that were killed? Some of them were black. Where are they down in LA? No, they come out when there's a decent and high need for a media response, because it'll help their pocketbook. Michael Jordan gave $100 million to them. But they'll be the first person to go shame somebody, but not be there for the black on black crime that happens daily. Oh no, we have a white officer do this. Guess what? Doesn't matter what it is. White person, Mexican, black cop, whatever. If it's brutality, it's brutality. Don't go shaming people because you don't want to agree with the narrative. There is a narrative out there, people. Look it up. You'll see it. Cops show. I've seen more white, strung out people, bums, trailer trash, and even mediocre, wealthy people on cop show than I've seen anything else. Depending on where you live and where they're doing it. 31 years that show has been on. No problems with that show yet. But guess what? We got Black Lives Matter going on right now. And we don't like that show. It portrays bad things. No, it doesn't. It portrays criminals. There's your video today. Quit shaming people because they don't agree with your narrative. Why don't you do your research and find out if your narrative's true? Because I guarantee you, you're going to find flaws. You can even find flaws with my opinion. I can guarantee it. But guess what? Come with your facts when you do it. Comment on this video, like, share it, subscribe. I have more coming. We have a lot of shit going on in this world and in this country that's going south fast. Till then, this is Expanding Opinions. Do what you do.